Hi Taurus, thank you so much for joining me at Soul Warrior Tarot. This is your money reading. Now this is a timeless reading, so whenever you watch it is exactly the time you should be watching it, so it's all good, baby. So about making money, creating money, releasing blocks to success, releasing blocks to money, money mindset, and more. So let's see what's going on for you guys. Now I do have another channel. Ooh, okay, 7 of Wands, 5 of Swords, and the Tower card. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Now, I say it's awesome only because whatever you've been doing is not making you happy. And I feel like the Tower card is here, and it's either you or a spirit or a divine or just life is telling you, it's all good, baby. You have a new beginning coming. Now start rebuilding. So it does feel like here in your money or in your career, Taurus, the 7 of Wands is you may be defending yourself. Maybe there's people around you that have been trying to get you to live outside your integrity, and you are just done. You are so done with BS. You're done with lies. You're done with cheaters. You're done with gossip. In your career, maybe there's a business or a job where people around you have been dishonest. Maybe you yourself are releasing yourself from dishonesty. Maybe you no longer want to live outside your integrity. I think that here you're feeling like you're defending yourself in your money sector or in your career sector, and you really want to move on. And the Tower card is really saying that things are going to change because whatever you've been doing is not what is best for you. Okay. And I think you may be feeling that regarding money. I feel here there's like something crashing down or a truth coming out here that you're going, oh man, you know, I can't believe this is happening. I'm going to have to move on and do something different here regarding career and money. Please clarify the Tower card. Wow, clarifying the Tower card, the 3 of Cups, the 8 of Wands, and the 7 of Cups here. Wow. You know, I gotta tell you, I mean, the Tower card, why things need to change or why things are taking out of your life or why you have to be going in a new direction is there's probably people around you that have been causing a bit of energy going on. Maybe there's a lot of communication going on. Maybe there's somebody you want to reconcile with, or maybe a business you want to go back to. But there's a bit of confusion here with the 7 of Cups where everything you thought you knew about your career or about your job or about your prosperity, everything you knew might not actually be true. So I feel here either if you thought you were financially prosperous and stable, you probably aren't. Or there's people around you that have decided, you know what, I'm going to take that money away from Taurus and I don't care. You know, that kind of energy is here. And I feel like you're kind of going, what? What do I need to do to make this right? What do I need to do to create my prosperity back? What do I need to do to build back up my my money? So what does Taurus need to know at this time regarding money or career or finances? Well, you're definitely going to rebuild your financial stability, but what really has to happen here is we have a lot of swords here, Taurus. So either there's a lot of people around you or you yourself need to really start changing up your mindset. We have the 5 of Swords, 8 of Swords, 10 of Swords. So there's something here that's keeping you stuck. You got the 2 of Swords. This is the 2 of Swords where your mind, you're not moving forward. You feel like you're in prison. You feel like you can't move. You feel like you don't have the upper hand. The 5 of Swords is that energy of you know the truth, but you also know there's people around you that could be lying to you. Maybe you yourself know that maybe you need to do something different because whatever has been going on is not in your best interest or not in your integrity. And I think here with the 10 of Swords, you realize that you are done. You are done with an old way of thinking, believing, even instead of a job, maybe you grow your own business. Maybe instead of your own business, you find a new job. There's a new mindset, a new beginning. There's an end to an old way of doing things because that was not real. It was not true. It was not consistent with what you want. And you will build financial stability again. So you're kind of moving in a direction where you're having to change your mindset, having to change your focus, and really focusing on what makes you happy and what makes you what stabilizes your income. So, dear Spirit, regarding that, what else does my dear Taurus need to know in regards to how to think, how to strategize, how to move forward with creating stability or financial prosperity? Okay, so I feel here, very much, my dear Taurus, the Queen of Coins could be another earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. This could be you. This is you nourishing or nurturing your financial stability here. There is an idea. It's a new idea because you cannot go by the old idea. You cannot go by the old mindset. You can't go by the old strategies that you've used before because they're coming down. They did not work. They were not real, and they were not stable. You're creating new stable belief system. You're creating new stability in your income. Therefore, you're nurturing a new idea, a new business, a new sense of self. The Queen of Coins to me always symbolizes a new sense of self-confidence in your new endeavor, in your new business, to create stability in your life. So you're definitely seeking and thinking differently. The Hanged Man is exactly what it shows here. Seeing things from a new perspective. No longer can you think of things negatively or keeping you trapped. You got to toss out the old way of your thinking or strategizing so you can really awaken to new prosperity and new ideas. From your heart self. The King of Cups is a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, male or female, but this is definitely you being more emotionally mature, not letting your emotional sadness, confusion, issues with people stop you from moving forward with an idea that is going to make you prosperous on a new level and create stability in your life. So a lot of times having to see things from a new perspective means taking your emotion out of it, living in your integrity though. Always live in your integrity. Over here, I think that people have been challenging you in regards to your integrity and trying to get you to do things you don't want to do. But I do feel here when it comes to money, you're really needing to take emotions out of it, and because there's been a lot of pain, there's been a lot of disappointment, there's been a lot of betrayal here, and you're leaving behind the past or past ways of doing things. Yes, you've been through a lot, so there is definitely some pain here that you're healing from. Maybe there's people around you. Maybe you yourself are regretting something. Maybe, the Two of Swords here are Two of Swords of indecision, and you're kind of going, yeah, but I've been kicked in the gut, and now I have to stand up and do what's right, and this is you doing that. The King of Swords is a male or a female, but also an air sign. That would be a Libra, Gemini, or an Aquarian. But I do feel here this also could be you hiring an attorney, somebody in the law, or somebody that's going to uphold the law of righteousness. But also this is you finding clarity so that you can move forward with your prosperity rather than being in a sense of helplessness or fear. Okay, so I do feel here that you are going to heal, that you are going through a very painful ending. You're going through a very painful transition in your life, and it's not going to be easy to leave behind certain people, certain hopes and dreams that you had. A lot of times the Three of Swords is also going, man, you mean what I thought was real isn't real, and oh my God, I can't believe that, these people were doing this, or that I was being lied to, or I was actually lying and I didn't know it, or, you're coming to a very painful realization, but you're really wanting to build your stability back, whether it's your sense of self or your build a new career that's stable, but you're definitely heading into the nine, this fell on the floor. This is the Nine of Cups. You're heading towards wish fulfillment. So I feel here that Seven of Cups turns into a Nine of Cups, where you do stand up with your new truth, your new understanding, your new prosperous beginning, whether it's a job or a career. And you do actually become stronger because of it. The Strength card is realizing how strong you are. This also could be a Leo energy coming in. So I do feel here this is a lot of drama, guys, and I feel like maybe you're in the thick of it, or going to be. Maybe there's a lot of people playing mind games, whether it's you or them or they, I think that you just want to be happy, man. You want to enjoy your job. You're used to, and now it's kind of like, what the hell? You know, so either the company you're working for is going through a really bad time, or business you're going through, or your own mindset, or a realization that the people around you have not been honest. And you have the Queen of Coins, King of Cups, King of Swords. So you're definitely moving forward. You're not standing still. You're seeing things from a new perspective, and yet you have another Queen. So there's people around you that, wow. You know, the Queen of Cups could be a water sign, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. And maybe the two of you are really, really close. Maybe the two of you have emotional ties. Maybe the two of you are building something together to create this happiness. Maybe this is a business that you can partnership with somebody that brings you prosperity and happiness in a relationship, or a great partnership. Maybe you met somebody that is your happiness in your career or personal life. You know, we got the Queen of Coins and the King of Swords here. So these could be people, either you nurturing your prosperity and an attorney helping you maybe come out of a negative disagreement. Maybe there is a lawsuit going on and a betrayal that's happening. Somebody's pinning something on you and you're going, I feel here. And this is somebody that stands up for what's true, what's right. And this is the Ace of Swords, Ace of Truth. And this is you standing in your power of the truth while other people are trying to bullshit their way into and out of a situation. But there's definitely an ending here, and there's definitely resolution. But there's also you having to be as courageous and taking more strength than you've ever known to get what you want in prosperity and happiness here. So just know that there is total possibility of you winning whatever it may be here. Could be a contract, a void contract, or somebody just trying to screw you over. But really, you know, the Knight of Swords, taking action on reviewing contracts, reviewing the truth, speaking your truth, being in your truth, trying to move quickly, sudden changes. Definitely having a clear vision of what you want to create. And the Wheel of Fortune is, you know, new beginnings, end of delays, a change in direction that offers happiness. So once again, this is definitely indicative of the Ten of Swords here. No more bullshit. I am done. I'm done with trying to be your lackey. I'm done with trying to get, you know, the number 10 and the number 10. This is new beginnings. That when there's a 10, there's the end, or the reaching a goal. And after the 10, after an ending, there's always a new beginning. So now the past is the pain, is the trouble, is the problem, and this is you releasing so you can move on to creating new prosperity based on your new truth here. So I think here what's happening here is you're going through a huge goodbye, and you're kind of getting your life back into gear here, whether it's you standing up for yourself in court, or it's you releasing yourself from the BS of this particular situation at work, or your career, or your business, or some type of contract that you've been betrayed in or feel betrayed, and you're definitely moving on to creating a life that does make you happy. So I do feel here, things are changing for the better. Whatever you're doing it right, because it is giving you a new powerful beginning of more prosperity and happiness. And I gotta tell you, the end of the Ten of Swords is the end of something. So is the Tower, and the Ten of Swords, the end. I'm done. Now the Wheel of Fortune can begin, the new beginning. That's what it says, new beginning. And when there's a 10, there's a new beginning. So new beginnings of prosperity. Two of Swords, oh boy. The Two of Swords can be, just being in a stalemate, not moving forward. I feel here with the Two of Swords, it will all be better if you just make a choice over analyzing a problem. And as you know, Taurus, sometimes, your standards are very high. Your belief system is very strong. So sometimes it is very hard to see things in a different perspective, but you do need to. You need to stop overanalyzing. Sometimes you do need to compromise what you believe in order to get what you want. Spirit, please clarify. Yeah, so once again, another Queen. So there's people around you, either they're talking in your ear telling you BS, or they're talking in your ear telling you to do what's right, or they're talking in your ear, you know, whatever this may be. But there's people around you, and they're all trying to give you a new perspective, their perspective, what they want you to do for them, or whatever. You need to do what's best for you. Stand up in your glory of knowing your truth and what you want, and then don't allow anybody to keep you stuck, because this is going to be a bunch of people telling you what to do, but you already know what to do. So you do what you know you should do, okay? For you, what's best for you. That's where justice will come in. You will find justice. You will create justice. Things will come into balance for your better good, okay? What answer does Taurus need? Improving health. Wow. I feel here the improving health part, I'm not quite sure where that comes from, but I feel that your happiness is definitely going to, of course, improve your health, right? So let me move these so that you can actually see them. So I do feel here, dear Spirit, tell me about these people. Who are these people? What does my dear Taurus need to know about these individuals here? Wow, the Four of Wands is celebration, prosperity, stability, marriage. It is prosperous income, outcome, and outcomes. Very, very prosperous. So I feel like there's people around you that probably want to start a new beginning with you or create more prosperity with you that are stable and committed. And I think this is a new beginning for you. Now, I think that's going to improve your health because you will be doing something you're more excited about. It will be a new beginning, okay? So I think money's going to be good, but it's going to be at a cost. I think you're going to have to let go of an old way of doing things, maybe other people's BS, getting away from the injustice that you may have been involved in and getting justice for what you want, hiring an attorney. I know that you're healing from betrayal, but you're strong enough to get through this judgment. You know, improving health is very important here because as you ease up and do what is best for you, you will definitely, your health is going to improve, right? One more card, please, for my dear Taurus warriors. Thank you, Spirit. If you believe, yeah, I think you do. I think that everything you've been through, my dear Taurus, because I do know that you're a thinker. You're highly intelligent. You're highly capable. And so sometimes there are moments where it's almost like, gosh, I wish I didn't know so much, because if I just knew one answer, then I could just move forward. But you don't, because you're brilliant. So I feel here there's a time of reckoning where you're saying, you know what, no more bullshit. I'm moving forward with my life, with people that are just, that are kind, that are best for me, and leaving behind the BS in your career. Wow, in your money sector. Money's going to be good because now you're leaving behind the past and building new. And this new beginning is going to be very, very prosperous. But you have to change it up. You cannot stay in the same circumstances you've been in, okay? All right, my dear Taurus warriors, thank you so much for staying with me to the end. I love you. I believe in you. Please give me a thumbs up and a like. Definitely click on the subscribe button and the bell and be notified of every single upload that I have for you. And below is your playlist, so make sure you save your playlist to your channel and share it with your friends and family. I love you. I believe in you. And I'll talk to you soon. Namaste, dear one. Namaste.